We be rising every day. What's going on, beautiful bees? I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I've been on here, and I have a lot to update you on. I hope you guys are keeping well and keeping healthy during these times as well. But one of the things I wanted to update you on is I am studying nutrition, and I feel like that will allow me to help you guys more, be able to do coaching with you guys one-on-one, and I like to get a variety, I like to hear a variety of opinions and doctor opinions. And I chose a specific program, nutrition program, that offers many different perspectives. And I think that is key in natural healing and not just limiting yourself to hearing one perspective, especially because so many of us have specialized I don't want to use the term diseases, but we have different symptoms that require maybe more of a certain amino acid, maybe more of a certain mineral or vitamin. And I feel like getting more knowledge will help you guys and your individual needs. And a lot of us live in different areas. And one of the doctors that I'm really starting to love is this current book I'm reading right here, Staying Healthy with Nutrition. Dr. let me say pronounce this right, Elson Haas. Dr. Elson, he points out it's important to eat seasonally as well. Eat foods that are in season, that are local to you, but that's also going to help the environmental footprint, so things aren't shipped very far. And there's a whole wide array that he focuses on, but eating seasonally is one of them. And so if you're up north like me, it is important to work with nature, work with the seasons. Right now we're in fall time, so there's lots of squashes, there's lots of pumpkin, and that's what I'm really getting into. Now, what this doctor focuses on is 3 metabolic functions. So I've talked a lot on my channel about detoxification and cleansing. Now that is one of his metabolic functions, is a time for detoxification and cleansing. And that aids in immune function, immune support, especially in terms of like my past history with cancerous cells. So detoxification and cleansing is important, and it is an important metabolic function that we need to use and incorporate, yearly, or for a specific period of time. And then what he also focuses on is a building phase. Now he aims for more of a vegetarian, more whole foods, fresh foods nutrition plan, and we'll get into that more. But it's not necessarily, we're not talking about like carnivore, but we're not talking about strictly vegan as well. So he does find the need of fresh fish to be important, not farm fish, with the omega-3s, the EPA and DHA in specific, good for your brain health. And there's a way that he also looks at in measuring protein, the quality of protein of foods. And there's 2 measurements that he looks at, which we'll get into further. I'll make more videos about this. But it's not just black and white, where it's like you're completely vegan. He advocates maybe having a period of time for incorporating fresh, raw foods, particularly fruits and juicing, which I've talked a lot about on this channel for detoxification. But in terms of building, that's a whole other area that I'm going to start to focus on. And I think is needed as well, especially if people are wanting to become athletes. We know that carbs is the main fuel source for energy. It's the main fuel source that we burn. And it's important for athletes. Complex carbohydrates are really important for athletes. And he also talks about maintenance. So we're looking at cleansing, detoxifying, building, and then maintenance. And maintenance is the metabolic phase that we're in for most of the time. And that's kind of what, after we've cleansed the body, detoxified the body, now what is the maintenance phase? What does the diet look like? What does the nutrition plan look like? The lifestyle look like as well, because eliminating stress is very, very important for your health. So that's what I'm currently doing. I am studying nutrition, and I love the different perspectives of doctors. Upcoming one I have here is nutritional pathology, the study of diseases. So that's a wide range of different diseases, and it's not just a matter of there's some points in our lives where we may need to go into detox or cleansing, but some people are already have many nutritional deficiencies that it takes a different approach. And so that's why I'm furthering my knowledge and awareness, and that's what I've been up to. So I'm going to have a lot more to share, and we're going to I'm going to break these down as well and share with you guys, okay, we've talked already a lot about detoxification and cleansing and when is that needed, and then we're going to be talking about building and how he measures the quality of proteins and what specific proteins. And everybody may have individual dietary needs. Some people don't have good absorption. Some people don't have their intestinal tract may not be absorbing certain nutrition. So you kind of have to work with people individually. And that's why it's not like a black and white approach where everybody can just, go vegan. But he does aim for more. What he does advocate is the importance of fiber in the diet for reducing risk of all-cause mortality like heart disease, certain types of cancer like colon cancer. It's important to keep the colon moving, to keep the bowels moving. And the importance of fiber is very important in chronic disease. So I have a lot to share with you guys. Stay tuned. I just wanted to give you guys an update because it has been a while, and I just want to fill you in on what's been going on. And I'm just still getting myself set up here. And then what I would love to do is help you guys one-on-one, maybe offer some coaching, and then we can address your individual needs. And also looking at what I want to specialize as in nutrition, which is focusing on looking at the root cause of disease and illnesses and getting to the root issue of what you may be experiencing and how to better balance. If your life is out of balance right now and you're stressed, it's looking at a better life nutritional balance for you. And a lot of that is just eliminating the acids, the toxicity in our life. And he also does look at the chemistry of foods, the acidity and the alkalinity, the importance of clean water, and eliminating a lot of chemicals in our lives, from the products that we use, what we're interacting with every day, the air we're breathing, what we're putting on our skin, all that stuff is so important. So just wanted to fill you guys in. There's a lot, there's a lot that I want to bring forward, and there's a lot more to nutrition than we may think. It's not all yin, it's not all yang. It's